There you go.
God, that's a fat walleye.
Nice. Oh yeah. Ooh, nice. Yep. Good work, buddy.
Fishing the Midwest is presented by Bennington Pontoon Boats, driven by excellence. Strike King, tie one on. And lose, feel the difference.
Hi, welcome to Fishing the Midwest. I'm Mike Frisch. Thanks for stopping by. Well, this is it. It's episode 13, the last of the 2021 TV season, and time really flies. Today I'm at Hennes Marine in the Twin Cities. Hey, they've got a tremendous selection of new boats. If you're in the market, Hennes is the place to be. On today's episode, we're going to start out in the Alexandria, Minnesota area. We're chasing largemouth bass with Matt Gilbertson. Matt's a pro, and he's got these largemouth wired. It's going to be a lot of fun. After that, we've got a Larry's lesson. We're going to talk about trolling for walleyes. But first, let's get on the water. Matt Gilbertson, Alexandria, largemouth bass. Let's go. Give me a second chance, Matt.
That's nice.
Yep. Today we're at one of my favorite fishing destinations. We're in the Alexandria area of Minnesota. Now the Alexandria area is a multi-species hotspot. Plus, it's got a ton of lakes, so it's got a bunch of different species of fish, a whole bunch of lake choices. We're with Matt Gilbertson. We're gonna chase largemouth bass. Let's see what happens. That one belted it. That's a little better one, huh? Yep. When they hit it like that one hit it, Matt, even guys like me have a chance. Oh yeah.
I thought he was bigger than that, but
they appear to be on this.
He was angry for sure. They're up on the tip of the point, Mike. I think we finally got back to it. Now there's some fish back here.
We move around, we get into another spot, again an underwater point with weeds. Now weeds are really important because weeds are the habitat that largemouth bass live in, so we're using our depth finder along with Matt's local knowledge of the lakes to find good weeds, and we're finding some bass. What do you got there, Matt?
He thinks he's big, I think.
Good.
Hopefully it is. Oh, it's not bad.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I'll see if I can bend over without falling in the lake. Get him up. Yeah, there's one finally, Mike, the right size, what we're after. We are targeting bass today at the ends of points. Looking for coontail and grass that are a good mixture of that with some probably in about 12 to 15 foot of water, and looking for weeds that are topping up to close to about 5 foot below the surface. This one might be a little bit better, Mike.
Contender?
All right.
Good.
At least he wants to be. Thinks he is. Here we go.
There,
oh yeah.
Oh, there you go, Matt. There you go.
Another one on the Nico rig.
They like the old cutter, don't they?
They do like the cutter worm today. I'll see if we can get him this one in the boat. And he's in.
Is that a 3-pounder?
I think he's a little bit shy of 3,
yep.
But a nice bass nonetheless.
Bit like sunfish. You don't get the jump.
Oh yeah, nice one.
There we go. That one, Matt?
Tick, tick. It's like a little sunfish.
It's like a sunfish.
Yeah, it's a good one there.
We're giving away this Lew's Rod and Reel Combo and Tackle Pack. Visit our website for entry information and to see all things Fishing the Midwest. Fishing the Midwest is brought to you by beautiful Cabotogama Lake, gateway to Voyageurs National Park. Hanna's Marine. There are 10,000 lakes in Minnesota, but only one Hanna's Marine. And Minn Kota. Talon. In Humminbird, simply, clearly better. With the attention to detail to help you get the most out of your fishing time, while still offering the comfort and fit and finish you need for family cruising. Bennington offers you the best of both worlds with its category-leading pontoons.
Oh, let's see what she goes here.
Bennington, driven by excellence. Lake Cabotogama in Voyageurs National Park is your year-round destination for experiencing nature at its finest. Enjoy the solitude of the pristine wilderness while having all the comforts of home available in many of the full-service resorts. The fishing is world-class, and so are all of the other outdoor activities that are abundant in all the seasons. Cab is the perfect place for your family or group of friends, and Cab is an easy drive from anywhere in the Midwest. Lake Cabotogama in northern Minnesota. Discover Cab now.
When you go out skipping, trying to learn, it's not about catching fish. Will it help you catch fish? Yes. Will it help you catch more and bigger fish? Yes. But there's something about when you go out and try to learn and you get the right equipment and you skip, slam out of sight, and you can't see it, you feel like you won. Whether you caught one or not, skipping downright makes you feel good when you skip a bait, slam out of sight.
Closed captioning on Fishing the Midwest is provided by Offshore Tackle, your leader in trolling technology.
Must either be wrapped in the weeds, or it might not be half bad. Hit the anchor button. It might not be. Now he's got a lot of hair on his head there. A bit of salad.
Not bad, bass.
Not too bad.
Today we're using a variety of presentations. We start out, we're using some flipping and pitching baits. We're using some big jigs, the Hack Attack jig with a Rage Craw, a Texas rigged Rage Craw. We try a tube. Eventually, we both land on a good bait for both of us. Matt's getting them on a Nico rig. He's using a Rage Cutter Worm, Nico rig, and I'm using the Rage Bug, Texas rigged. We're both catching them. Coming at me. That one's not bad. Easy, boy. Come here. It's hard to beat the thunk of a bass. Let's take a quick break from the fishing and see a neat feature of the Talon that's on the boat we are fishing out of today. One of the things I love about my Talon is that I can raise it and lower it from just about any place I'm in the boat. In addition to having an up and down switch on the Talon itself, I've also got a remote mounted here that I can also take out and I could wear it around my neck. And there's a foot switch up in the bow of my boat as well. Makes that Talon control really convenient from any place in the boat. Oh, there you go, Matt. There we go.
There we go. So today we're pattern fishing, and what that is that we're looking for similar spots on our lake that are very similar to what we've been catching fish on. In this case, it was the end of points. And with the Lake Master mapping on our Humminbird units, we're able to identify the points that look very similar to each other, and we just run around and bounce from point to point until we land on them.
Good thing about fishing bass around Alexandria is that you're gonna get bit. They're not always big, sometimes they are, but you're gonna have fun.
It's a better one, I think, Mike.
Is it? Good. Oh yeah, it looks long in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one. There you go, Matt.
See if we can get them in the boat again. Open your mouth. There we go.
Nice one. What'd that one come on?
This one I got on a jig.
There you go.
I believe this one is that Hack Attack fluoro jig.
Oh yeah, that little one.
Yep.
They like
compact.
that some days.
Yeah, they like that thing.
So today, Matt and I are using a variety of baits, but a couple things that we have in common regardless to bait. We're using some fluorocarbon line. Now we're either using a straight fluorocarbon main line, or if we're using braided line, like I'm using the new High-Vis Strike King braid, but I'm tying in a fluorocarbon leader. We're using the new Strike King fluorocarbon. That is some really, really good stuff. It's strong, it's sensitive, and it's got low visibility, and that low vis property is really important in the clear water of the Alexandria lakes. Today I'm using a Lew's bait casting rod and reel. Recently, Lew's introduced a new line of bass technique specific rods and reels designed by Kevin Van Dam. I've had a chance to sample the new KVD rods and reels and am really impressed with their quality. Plus, they're available at great price points too. It's a nice one. He's making a run for the under the boat. That's a little better, yeah.
Alexandria is a great multi-species location. We have good population of bass and panfish, along with walleyes, pike, and even muskies. And we have many resorts, big and small. We have hotels, and we have the lakes, the golf courses, the hiking trails, the biking trails, a lot of different parks. The state park, Carlos State Park, is excellent. The vibrant downtown for the shopping, and we have great restaurants throughout the area.
He made a big jump. He's not quite done yet either. Come here, boy. There we go. It's a nice one there. That little rage bug is kind of caught on a little bit this afternoon. Well, there you have it. As you can see, Matt Gilbertson's a really good fisherman, and if you like catching bass or crappies, bluegills, walleyes, you name it, the Alexandria area of central Minnesota has it. Consider the Alexandria area for your next vacation.
We'll have more great fishing action after this brief break.
Hey kids, we have a great opportunity for you to join us as a Fishing the Midwest TV guest. That's right, Diamond Buick GMC is sponsoring a giveaway, a contest for you to enter where if you win, you can join us as a Fishing the Midwest TV guest in 2022. Simply go to fishingthemidwest.com, look for this screen, hover click, and the directions on how to enter are right there. Diamond Buick GMC in Alexandria, Minnesota, and Fishing the Midwest joining together to give you a chance, kids 8 years and older, to join us on TV.
Fishing the Midwest is made possible by Alexandria, Minnesota, the Alexandria Lakes area, Minnesota's hidden gem, with 350 lakes conveniently located in the heart of Minnesota. Diamond Buick GMC, experience the diamond difference. And Aqua Traction Marine Flooring, toughness has a soft side. Alexandria, Minnesota is a multi-season, multi-species fishing hotspot with more than 300 lakes to fish, world-renowned bass fishing, booming walleye populations, and top panfish and muskie opportunities make Alexandria an angler's dream destination. Plus, Alexandria has a vibrant downtown, great golf courses, miles of ski, snowmobile, and bike trails, and fantastic dining and lodging options. If you're looking for great fishing and family fun, consider Alexandria, Minnesota for your next vacation.
Hanna's Marine has a huge selection of boats, pontoons, and accessories priced to fit any budget. Our knowledgeable and experienced team will help you select from industry-leading boat manufacturers, including G3, Basscat, Stingray, and Yarcraft, and pontoons from Crest and Suncatcher. Don't get left on the shore. Shop Hanna's to experience more. Visit www.hannasmarine.com today. Your boat, your memories, our business. Hanna's Marine, keeping you on the water.
Distinctive Cabinet Design manufactures commercial millwork, retail fixtures, and residential cabinetry. Serving the homeowner on up through the general contractor, there's no job too small or too large. Whether it's custom kitchens for the homeowner or retail fixtures for hospitals, hotels, casinos, banks, and more, Distinctive Cabinet Design can do the job for you. Visit their website to learn more. Distinctive Cabinet Design, serving Minnesota and the entire country since 1999.
Here at Diamond Buick GMC of Alexandria, we have a simple goal for your new or used vehicle buying experience: customer satisfaction. Our friendly, knowledgeable sales staff will work with you in a no-pressure, hassle-free environment. We also have an accommodating service department that will work hard after the sale to guarantee your continued satisfaction. Family-owned and serving Alexandria and all of West Central Minnesota for over 25 years. Visit us in Alexandria at Diamond Buick GMC and experience the Diamond difference.
Amazing. Nothing better.
It flat out allows me to catch more fish. Power steering and spot lock have revolutionized what we're doing on the lake now.
Faster response times when steering.
A spot lock, man, it's second to none.
Game changer.
A game changer.
Game changer.
At sport shows, we often get asked about planer boards and how and why we use them. In today's Larry's lesson, we'll try to answer those questions. First, let's see how boards are attached. So now, Link, what we're going to do is we're going to put this on your line.
What's that?
This is what's called a planer board. See how this is shaped like that? We're going to hook the line here. We're going to hook the line here. And then when we set it in the water and the boat moving forward pushes it out to the side of the boat. And then that way your bait will run out there. That way the fish can't see the boat and get spooked because the bait's not right behind the boat, it's going to be out there. And the other thing that it does is it lets us, this is a big flat spot that's 25 feet deep. It lets us cover a lot of water, okay? Leave a little slack. Okay, can I have the rod for just a second?
Yep.
Okay, come watch with me, okay?
Okay.
So now what we're gonna do is we've set the board in the water and we're just gonna slowly let some line out. Here's the cool thing, Link. You see that flag on that board?
Yeah.
That's called a tattle flag. Kind of like if someone at school does something that's not very nice and somebody tells the teacher they tattle on them. This tattles on a fish because what happens is if a fish eats your bait, that flag goes down. As you can see, boards are pretty easy to use, and we love using them when fish are scattered across lake basins or large flats, so we can cover lots of water on a particular trolling pass. When fishing states that allow us to use multiple lines, this is even more effective. Walleye guide Dave Cookman and I put them to good use on a 2-line water late last summer, trolling on a large shallow flat. It's got a little weight, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels better.
Let
Come here, boy. Big, what is that? Big walleye. Nice, Dave. Woo!
Sweet.
Look at that one.
Right on.
Ooh, nice. That's on that Hornet too. You just put that on.
Yep.
Look at that one. That one will work. That's
team effort on that one, no doubt.
He's over 24, 24 and a half. Nice.
One key to crankbait fishing is getting your bait to run properly. Here's Bob Jensen with a quick tip showing an innovative tool we use to properly tune our crankbaits.
Crankbaits are a great way to catch fish. Walleyes like them, bass like them, perch like them, northern pike muskies. If it swims, it likes crankbaits. But you've got to make sure your crankbait is tuned to run straight. Sometimes if they're bouncing off rocks, or you catch a lot of fish or whatever, they'll start running off to the side. So there's a tuner right here. It's called the offshore crankbait tuner, and it is much more precise than the old needle nose and that sort of thing. There's an adjustment right here. You turn it down. You put this right along the side of your crankbait and the line, along the side of the bill of the crankbait and the line attachment. Pop it into place, and it'll just make fine adjustments to your crankbait until it runs straight. Now, if the crankbait's running off this side, you want to bring the line attachment back to this side. It's the crankbait tuner from offshore. It'll really help you catch more fish because your crankbaits will run true.
Crankbaits and boards are an awesome combination for covering water for walleyes, but they also work on panfish like crappies. And late last summer, we were with Tanner Arndt on Big Stone Lake, another water that allows 2 lines per angler. This time, we were trolling the lake's expansive basin, and perch were our targeted species.
Usually when that board jumps out of the water and moves to the inside, generally, it's a good sign.
Yeah, this feels like it's a pretty good fish too.
Really good. Look at that. Fish is pulling a little bit, isn't it?
Digging. This one doesn't want to give up.
Oh, look at that perch.
Oh, it's a giant.
Look at that perch.
Coming up.
Yeah, look at that one. Whoa. Tanner, which bait is that on?
That is on the
Dalmatian Hornet.
That's Dalmatian Hornet right there. That's one of the standbys out here in Big Stone. When you're getting perch like that.
Wow, that is
that is a true
we
jumbo.
should put that one on the board, don't you think?
For sure.
That's got to be a 12, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. That is a 12 3/4.
Wow.
Almost a 13-inch perch.
Wow. Hold that baby up. That is a.
This is as healthy as they come.
Fishing the Midwest is made possible by distinctive cabinet design for all your commercial, residential, and retail fixture cabinetry needs. Vexilar. Own the ice with Vexilar. K-Drill ice augers. Drilling ice will never be the same. And Big Stone Lake Tourism, Minnesota's hottest perch lake. Big Stone Lake on the Minnesota-South Dakota border is an awesome open water fishing destination.
Wow.
Having no closed fishing season, the lake's walleyes take center stage at ice out and into summer. And of course, Big Stone's robust perch population offers great summer and fall fishing too. Plus, the Big Stone area is a friendly, welcoming community with all the amenities needed to make your vacation memorable. Consider Big Stone Lake for your next fishing adventure. With the attention to detail to help you get the most out of your fishing time, while still offering the comfort and fit and finish you need for family cruising. Bennington offers you the best of both worlds with its category-leading pontoons.
Oh, let's see what she goes here.
Bennington, driven by excellence.
Are you tired of using that heavy gas auger or sweating as you're cranking on that old hand auger? Check out this new revolutionary product. It's called the K-Drill. The K-Drill is made right here in the USA, and the entire setup weighs right around 9 pounds. This is the only auger designed specifically for a cordless brushless drill. The K-Drill has a heavy-duty aluminum shaft and is the only auger with a set of tool steel sharpened chipper blades. And the K-Drill blades have lifetime sharpening. Find out more at kdrillauger.com.
When you go out skipping, trying to learn, it's not about catching fish. Will it help you catch fish? Yes. Will it help you catch more and bigger fish? Yes. But there's something about when you go out and try to learn and you get the right equipment and you skip, slam out of sight, and you can't see it, you feel like you won. Whether you caught one or not, skipping downright makes you feel good when you skip a bait, slam out of sight.
Before break, we saw how planer boards work for spreading lines and covering water for scattered fish in multiple line states. However, living in Minnesota, a one-line state, where zebra mussels in clear water are very prevalent, I also use boards to take baits away from the boat to avoid the fish spooking from the bait as the boat passes over. Dave Cookman and I had some awesome success on a lake near my home a couple falls ago using this very technique.
I don't think it's a monster, but I believe it's a walleye.
Nice.
There we go. It's a walleye in the landing net. You know?
We like that.
We use crankbaits and boards when trolling basins and lake flats. However, they can also be used effectively around other structure. A couple falls ago, Dave Cookman and I trolled the edge of a gravel bar for walleyes relating to the drop-off edges of that bar. We also used a planer board with another bait running adjacent to the bar to target some fish that were roaming out away from the structure. I don't think it's a monster, Dave, but I do believe there's a fish there.
That other one didn't feel all that big when it was on the line. Maybe swim along the bottom until we get up underneath the bowl. Oh, bigger than that.
There we go. I like when the tattle flag goes down.
Those things are awesome.
Yep. They really are, aren't they? That tattle flag is kind of like having a bobber.
It is, absolutely.
You know, that flag goes down, it's time to start reeling. Let's just measure one of these. I just want to see, what do you think, 18?
Yeah.
Wow, look at there, 19 and a half.
Yeah.
As you can see, planer boards offer several advantages to anglers, and this concludes another season of Fishing the Midwest.
It won't be long. We'll be out on the water, chasing fish, making some more TV shows. We hope you'll stop by again in 2022. From all of us at Fishing the Midwest, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your time on the water. And as always, remember to include a youngster in your next outdoors adventure.